Hi, this is RockinRobin. Today we're in Hobe Sound. We're at Peck Lake Park, and we are going to walk the trail right to the Indian River Lagoon, the whole trail. Stay with us. Peck Lake Park is located at 8108 Southeast Gomez Ave in Hobe Sound. This is part of Martin County Trails. And you will park, there's a parking lot. Just follow it to the end to the parking lot, and then you will walk and you'll see that sign, and then you can walk the trails over here. Now, some of them have a boardwalk and some of them do not. Some of them are just gravel. And you're going to see all kinds of great vegetation. Sometimes I've seen little crabs in their little nests at certain times. It's great to look around. It's a great trail to walk. We are going to walk to the end where the Indian River Lagoon is, and then we'll show you what they have around here. Now, this sign says no bikes and no motorbikes. I have seen bikes there, but mostly you shouldn't. But if you have a pet, which I am bringing Billy, make sure you pick up after the pet. And there are plenty of trash cans. And there's a lot of signage like this one right here, which teaches you a little bit about what you're seeing, whether it is the plants or whether it's the birds. It's very interesting to stop and take a look. There are also benches. There's my dog Billy. There's also benches you can sit at along the way. It's about a quarter of a mile from end to end. And we're only going to show you the walk to the lagoon, and we'll walk back, but we're not going to have to show you that. So this is part of the boardwalk, and this is where you will go. And just follow the trail. It's easy to follow, and it's really hot, so I wouldn't recommend doing it on a really hot day. Wear a hat, bring some water if you need to. There is plenty of trees and leaves, but there's only certain areas that are cool. Most of it is still in the sun and very hot, and bring some good walking shoes. But you can spend a half a day here. You can bring a lunch because there's picnic tables. It's just a nice place to walk, to view nature. There's other things you can do if you want to fish when you get to the end, and look up, look down, look all around. You never know what you're going to see. So let's walk along and see what it's like. Here are one of the benches that are on the way, and you can always sit there and take a look around. It is kind of hot right there. I don't see any shade, or you can just keep walking and go to the next one. Now, there are 4 different signs on this display with lots of information that you can stop and read. There's also a bench right there, so you can stop and sit on the bench if you want. But it's a lot about the Indians and villages, and it's a lot of fun, and you'll learn a lot too. And it's just such a great walk. So this trail is about a 15-minute walk. It's not that bad, but you can make it longer, if you got a dog and they want to stop and smell, or a little bit shorter if you walk fast. we are getting close to the end now. I can see it. Can you see right when you hit that boardwalk? Then you are going to be able to see the lagoon. And the Indian River Lagoon is big. There's a lot of boats that will go by here. Like I said, you can go fishing. So if you brought some fishing gear, I don't know how good the fishing is. I have never done that, but let's take a look at this lagoon. Over here are some more interesting tips you can read all about, and a big long bench. So if you have a lot of people or you're going on a school group, it's a big long bench a lot of people can sit. There is also picnic tables under this gazebo, and a great place to sit and have lunch if you brought that. And we also want to take a look at the lagoon from here. And I think we're going to get a boat. You can see right there, there's a place to put your fishing pole if you want. And that was the way that you came in. Now, sometimes there are people here and sometimes there's nobody. On this day, there was nobody. There was people who left when we were coming, and there were people who came after when we were leaving. But basically, we were all alone. And there is that boat. See, there's several different boats that come by. And it's just a pretty scene. It's a great place to take photographs if you are a photographer. To the right over here, there's a little area where you can put your feet in the water. I wouldn't recommend swimming because there are probably gators in there, but there's some steps that you can take to get down below and in that area if you want. I have walked down there before with my other dog, and she did go in the water, so that was kind of nice. And you can see on this side, it's just more of the trees, and there are the steps that you can go down. So this is RockinRobin. Thank you so much for watching. We do a lot of videos of this area. Please subscribe, hit the bell, and give us a big thumbs up. Check out all our other videos because we do a lot of them around Florida. Have a good day.